So tell me why did you decide you want to join Upstate Boot Camp for Women?
Well, I have always had some sort of fitness aspect to my life, off and on, and it's mostly been running. Every once in a while I would do aerobics, different types of things, but nothing ever was really stuck. I'd get bored with it very easily. About this time last year, a couple of my good friends heard about you starting this, and they joined, and we're talking about it at some events that we were at together, and sounded great, sounded like something I'd be interested in. I actually had purchased the Julia Michaels 30-day shred, and had been doing that some at home by myself in my living room, you know, and liked the kind of that activity, but didn't like the fact that I was all by myself and was indoor, you know. Anyway, so I thought I'd try it out, and I came, I guess it was January, about 2 years ago, to one of the 30-day
21-day, right?
21-day fat loss, right, that you had, and just thought it was great, and haven't stopped since then. It just keeps my interest. I love the fact that I'm never bored, and I still run, but instead of mostly running is kind of my secondary activity now.
So it's been about 2 years?
It will be 2 years in January.
So what results have you seen in the last 2 years?
Well, I believe that I'm much more fit than I was 2 years ago, even though I was running, and I had run in several half marathons in the time prior to that, but I feel like now I know that I'm faster, my running time is faster, and I can do more things as far as just body strength, upper body strength, core body strength. I can just tell that I'm more fit than I was then. My husband's a mountain biker, and I love to go with him sometimes, and I can, and I can't keep up with him, but I can do pretty good, better than I used to could.
So how's your life different now as opposed to before you were doing boot camp?
I get up at 5:25 in the morning, which is crazy compared to the rest of my life. I'm 47 years old, and I've never been a morning person. But in order to get it done, I need to go to the 6 a.m. class, and that means I drive about 15-20 minutes, and that means getting up at 5:25. So in that way, sorry.
Oh, no problem.
My life is very different. I have to make sure that I'm going to bed at a decent time, and because I have learned too that sleep is just as important. I think it's as high a priority as exercise, as far as keeping stress down in my life and making sure that I'm healthy. So I don't like making that choice between making sure I get enough sleep or not getting to go to boot camp. So I've had to adjust my life to go to bed earlier, manage my time better in the evenings, so that I can do that. So that's kind of strange, but I would say that's one of the biggest things that's different in my life is getting started at 5:30 in the morning. But it's great. I love being able to do that. I do take naps every once in a while though too.
Good. Well, I guess if somebody was coming up to you and was thinking about joining Upstate Boot Camp for Women, or they were doing a 21-day and they're kind of whispering to you how you liked it and if they should join, what would you say to them?
I would say definitely. As I said before, you're never bored. I love the fact that when we go in, we don't know what the activities or the exercises are going to be that day. You're going to be challenged if you want to be, and that's something that I've always enjoyed, a challenge. And if I'm going to get up at 5:30 in the morning, I want to make a good use of that time, and the instructors that we've had have always done that and made good use of our time. I would tell somebody that you won't be sorry. At 5:30, many times I don't want to get up, but I know at 7 o'clock, when it's over, I'm thinking, I'm so glad I came. And I've told many women that if you would just come and try, you'll be glad you did it. And it's over. And for then going to the 6 o'clock one, then you're done for the day. And you can feel great all day and be getting, making sure you're taking care of your body too.
Good. Well, how have the instructors played a role in your life over the last year? How have they been there to support you?
Well, we've only had 2 main instructors there at the cheer center at 6 a.m. We had Marcus for a long time until just recently, and now we have Andy. And Marcus was great. He definitely challenged us. He didn't let us get away with being lazy or not doing more than we thought we could. I mean, that's made a big difference for me, just in pushing me. And it has helped me when I'm on my own. For some reason, I can't work out there in the morning. I'll run or do something on my own. I've learned how even more to push myself from the challenges that we got from him. And Andy is great as well. He is full of energy, and even at 6 o'clock in the morning, and so that helps me to be excited about. It'd be easy to be dragging in there at 6, complaining, I don't want to do this, but he's got a great attitude, and he pushes us. He gets right there several times. He's gotten in there sprinting with me, pushing to go faster, and that, that's a big help. I know that I want to do everything the best that I can do, and having instructors that help us do that. They're also motivating in just achieving any goals that you have. I haven't had any really big goals over the last couple of years. Just I went to lose some weight that I had gained over the last 15 years or so after I had kids, and I lost some at the beginning that I just didn't really pay attention to my food for a while, kind of maintained, but I was able to maintain great. And then recently I've done a lot better with that goal, and I'm about to meet it again. So Andy's been a lot of help in that in the last month or so since he's been there. Just an encouragement and ideas.